Welcome to Fix It Home Improvement, covering projects that every homeowner should know and great products for home and garden.
Hi, I'm JC, and this is where we share weekly home improvement tips. I'm here with my co-host, Cindy.
Hello, JC.
Hi, Cindy. This week we're going to be talking about filing cabinets, and we'd like to thank Erica3 for liking and sharing the podcast. According to Craig Robertson, an associate professor at Northeastern University, the vertical filing cabinet was invented in the 1890s and it quickly became a fixture throughout North America. The filing cabinet technology enabled loose paper to be stored on its edge and stored in less space. Paperwork organized in manila file folders with label tabs made it easy to locate the information you needed. Before file cabinets, paperwork was bound in books, stacked in boxes, or on shelves.
What are the different types of filing cabinets?
The three most common types of filing cabinets for homeowners would be vertical, lateral, and mobile. For businesses, there are other types like flat or open shelf filing cabinets.
What are the features of a vertical filing cabinet?
Vertical filing cabinets primarily have a folder frame or a hanger that holds file folders from front to back. So when you're standing in front of the drawer, you can read the file tabs. Vertical filing cabinets are a little wider than a letter size folder, about 15 inches wide, or a little wider than a legal size folder, around 20 inches wide. It's going to vary in depth and height depending on how many files you need to store. You're going to need more room in front of the cabinet to pull out deep drawers.
Right.
I saw vertical filing cabinets from 17 inches deep to 30 inches deep. The height's going to range from around 29 inches for a 2-drawer filing cabinet to around 60 inches tall for a 5-drawer filing cabinet. I measured your 4-drawer vertical filing cabinet in your office, and it's 26.5 inches deep, 15 inches wide, and 52 inches tall. So
Why do you sound surprised?
that holds a lot of files.
I know. There's a lot of stuff in there. What are the features of a lateral filing cabinet? And why isn't it called horizontal?
That's a good question. Lateral filing cabinets generally hold the files from side to side. You'd be looking at the file tabs from the side. Lateral filing cabinets are a little deeper than a letter size folder or a little deeper than a legal size folder. So you don't need as much room in front of a lateral filing cabinet, but
Right.
you need more space from side to side. And if you need more room for files, you would purchase a wider filing cabinet or a cabinet with more drawers, which is going to add to the height. They're generally, though, smaller in height, so you can use the top of the cabinet for extra storage. 2-drawer lateral filing cabinets are around 28 inches tall, where a 5-drawer lateral filing cabinet can be around 67 inches tall. Common widths are from 24 inches to 42 inches. Some lateral filing cabinets come with file folder hangers that can be configured to hold the files from front to back, like a vertical filing cabinet, or you can adapt it from legal to letter size, or you can have multiple rows of files front to back in one drawer.
Cool. What are the features of a mobile filing cabinet?
Mobile filing cabinets have casters to move them around. Some are going to have an extra wheel on the bottom drawer to help stabilize the cabinet when the bottom drawer is open. They can be lateral or a vertical style cabinet. Most of the cabinets I looked at were designed to fit underneath a desk. Common sizes range from around 20 to 25 inches tall. And look for locking casters to keep the cabinet in place when you're opening and closing the drawers.
Right. What are some things you should compare when shopping for filing cabinets?
Will you be primarily using the cabinet to store legal or letter size files? A filing cabinet that lets you adjust for legal or letter folders will be the most versatile.
Right.
You could have one drawer for legal folders and another drawer for letter size folders. Are the hang rails for the file folders part of the drawer, or does it have a removable frame? If you're only using legal size folders, for example, the rails on the drawer sides are very sturdy.
So you don't need a frame.
For some drawers, yeah. Are handrails included, or do you need to order them? You can look at what other sizes or configurations are available, especially for lateral file cabinets.
Mm-hmm.
If you're concerned with securing important documents, there are locking filing cabinets. Some have high security locks, and some filing cabinets only lock one drawer. Others will lock all the drawers.
Right. I've had filing cabinets that the top drawer needs to be slightly open in order to open the rest of the drawers.
That's interesting.
I don't know if it was designed that way, if it was broken, or if it was just old.
If you're keeping important paperwork in a filing cabinet rather than a fire-resistant safe, look for a fire-resistant and water-resistant filing cabinet. Fire-resistant filing cabinets are insulated to protect your paperwork from heat and water damage from the fire department.
Mm-hmm.
A better grade cabinet will insulate and isolate each drawer, so if one drawer was left open when the fire started, that open drawer won't let fire jump to another drawer.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, pretty wild. The standard fire protection for a filing cabinet is a 1-hour Class 350 fire rating. The inside of the drawers will withstand 1700 degrees Fahrenheit for 1 hour, and the internal temperature won't exceed 350 degrees. And most common paper ignites around 480 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wow, who knew? What else should you look at in a filing cabinet?
Compare the slides for the drawers. Roller slides are going to be less expensive if you're not going to have a lot of files. There are rollers in the drawer and on the slides. Ball bearing slides are better quality. They have heavier metal slides that roll on ball bearings, which makes it easier to open and close, and they're going to carry more weight.
Mm-hmm.
Also compare the weight limits for the drawers and the slides.
Right.
Full extension drawers can usually handle more weight, and the drawer fully opens, so it's easier to get to your back files.
Okay. Are there any special features you should look for?
Another feature you may see is a device called a file follower or a follower block in a drawer.
Mm-hmm.
This is a metal divider that's adjustable, or it can be spring-loaded to hold non-hanging folders together on their edge. But some drawers have a follower block for hanging files to keep the files grouped together at the front of the drawer. Kind of works like a bookend.
Right. If you don't know what it is, it's really annoying.
What? Oh, when it's sitting in there?
Right, and you don't know how to use it?
Yeah, because some of them have locks or releases
Right.
on the bottom of the drawer. There are also magnetic file dividers to separate files, or it can be used behind files to keep them together and hold the files to the front of the drawer.
Mm-hmm.
It's T-shaped, and the magnet is on the bottom.
Cool.
Some file cabinets are reinforced and designed to be stackable, which is a nice feature if you think you might need extra storage in the future.
Yeah.
Impact-resistant filing cabinets are going to be well built. The UL impact rating certifies it will withstand a drop from 30 feet fully loaded.
Why would you need to know that?
Oh. It's just the test they do.
Yeah.
Adjustable feet or levelers are good for keeping the drawers level if you're setting 2 of the feet on carpet or you have sloped flooring. A powder coat finish is a very durable coating that's scratch resistant and rust resistant. It's one of the most durable finishes.
Mm-hmm.
Green Guard or Green Guard Gold certified filing cabinets have low chemical emissions for better indoor air quality.
Good.
ANSI BIFMA certified filing cabinets have been tested for safety and durability. ANSI, ANSI, is the American National Standards Institute. BIFMA is the Business and Institutional Furniture Manufacturers Association.
What about anti-tip protection for kids?
Some filing cabinets have drawer slides that don't fully extend to help reduce the chance of tipping, called 3/4 drawer extension.
All right.
Some filing cabinets only allow one drawer to open at a time. Filing cabinets with counterweights help keep the cabinet grounded with the drawers open. So these weights can be in the back, the sides, or the bottom of the filing cabinet, which is pretty wild. You can also purchase anti-tip hardware and secure it to a wall stud for tall cabinets.
Cool. What are filing cabinets commonly made of?
Metal, which is durable and sturdy. Laminate filing cabinets can look like wood or other material. Wood filing cabinets are going to be more decorative and can match your office furniture or blend in with furniture in another room if you don't have a home office, but they're going to be more expensive. And there are a lot of different types of these decorative filing cabinets. Some have shelves over or along the side of the drawers. And then plastic filing cabinets are inexpensive. They're a good way to organize a small amount of files.
All right. How long will a filing cabinet last?
I would look at the warranty to compare the quality of the filing cabinet you're purchasing. I saw 1, 5, 10, 12-year, and lifetime warranties. So that's a good guide, I think, to the durability.
Yeah. What are some top-rated filing cabinet companies?
Lateral, Lorell.
Wow. You haven't spelled it all in this episode.
Han, Hon, Fire King, Fireking, Devise, Devise, and Hirsch, Hirsh.
Do you have anything else to add?
If you have boxes of paperwork in your basement or attic, a filing cabinet...
Or just stacks of paper on your desk,
right.
Casey.
A filing cabinet can help you organize and store your most important paperwork in one spot. If you don't have a home office, check out decorative filing cabinets. Some of the MDF filing cabinets with a wood laminate look like furniture, but they're not as expensive as a solid wood filing cabinet.
Let's wrap this up.
You can subscribe to the podcast on your favorite podcast app.
If you enjoyed it, please leave us a review.
You can check out our home improvement videos on our YouTube channel, Fix It Home Improvement.
And you can subscribe to that as well.
You can download our ebooks, Home Improvement Solutions, What Every Homeowner Should Know, books 1 through 16 on Amazon.
If you enjoyed it, please leave us a 5-star rating and review.
You can email us at fixitpodcast@gmail.com. You can follow Cindy on Twitter at FixItCohost, and you can follow us on Instagram, Fixit Home Improvement.
Thank you for listening.
Talk to you next week.